Before we begin painting our gnomes, you may want to sketch out where the skin and the clothes meet. This could be a straight across line, but if you're getting a little fancier, you may want to sketch where the back of the shirt would be, or any straps that you might have, like if they're overalls or if they're an apron strap or something fancy. I also took the time to sketch out the hairline on the gnome. This is something that you could skip and go ahead and paint your skin color, then go back and sketch where the hair is going to go, and we can work in layers that way by painting the skin first, letting it dry, and then painting the hair on top. I just wanted to make sure I got the hair exactly where I wanted it, so I sketched it first, but this step could be skipped. First up, the skin color. Take a brush, make sure that you have plenty of paint on there because we want to get all of our lines nice and smooth. Sometimes if you don't have enough paint, you won't end up with a very smooth line. If you sketched the pencil lines, you'll want to go slow next to the pencil lines, and then wherever there's not pencil lines, you can go a little bit faster, but keep control of your brush. Make sure you're not sticking your fingers in the wet paint. This is going to be tricky as we paint the skin, the hat, and then the clothes, because parts may not be completely dry, so be very careful where you put your hand. Don't forget to paint the whole skin part. Now, if you didn't sketch out where your hair is, you're gonna paint that whole middle section with skin color. If you did sketch where your hair is, you don't have to paint over the hair part. It doesn't really matter which you paint next. I chose to paint the hat, but it just as easily could be the clothes and the body. We're keeping it simple at first. We want to put a base coat of a color down, and then when it's dry, we can always go back and add details on top. It's so much easier if you just paint it that solid color. So take your time, make sure you get all the cracks and crevices, and on the bottom of the hat, go nice and slow so you get a crisp line. We don't want it to be jagged, we want it to look like the hat is sitting on top of the garden gnome's head. So completely paint the hat and also completely paint the body where the clothes are. Now, since I had penciled in my hair, I went ahead and painted my hair color. If you had just painted it all skin color, you'll want to take a pencil once the skin is dry, and then pencil it in and paint where the hair goes. I accidentally forgot to hit record for the clothes part, so you would also want to paint that too.